We are one, universal love, infinite light, shining bright, bringing life to optimal heights. We are one, God in disguise.
Now we'll do the Gestalt psychotherapy homework on the throat chakra. So first you would have done the releasing, the emotionally expressing your anger, sadness, and fear to mostly mom and dad. The old mom and dad, the inner kid would have felt unheard, not listened to, not safe to speak, not able to listen, and not able to let the creativity of the universe just move the person. So basic surrender to God. So you've done all this releasing from 3 days to 5 days, whatever you need, and then you're going to do the ritual where you scribble on paper all the times you didn't feel heard, safe to express yourself, able to listen, able to just surrender to the universe, and you burn it up and you forgive yourself. You forgive all the people who didn't hear you, who didn't appreciate what you had to say, all the people you couldn't listen to, and unable to surrender to God. You forgive yourself for not having all those attitudes, and watch that go up in smoke. And then we come and do this work. And this is the reparenting work. We're going to use the God self, the ideal mom, the ideal dad, and the ideal adult self. And all of these are basically the same. But you'll take your time. It might be a month with each one. So we're going to model the ideal dad's God self at this moment. So I become in this position with God self, get into the place where I feel unconditionally loving, universal love, God. Help me be aware of your presence flowing through me, of the unconditional love. Sensing you, opening my heart, and helping me heal the times where I haven't felt heard. Listened, able to listen to, able to surrender to you, not appreciated and respected, nor safe to express myself. Okay, so the God self, you're in this place of unconditional love. I love hearing you. This is your inner kid. I love hearing you. I appreciate hearing you so much. I respect what you have to say. Most of all, I love hearing you. I hear you. And the inner kid then receives this. I feel heard. Ah, I feel heard. Where do I feel this? On my chest. Yeah, my shoulders, my throat opens up. I feel heard. I feel you appreciate what I say. I feel you respect what I say. So remember, on each time you say a statement, you're going to sense what's the sensation. Is it a thickness, a thinness, gravity, a push, pull, a tension, a lightness, a warm, cold? Is it joy? Is it peace? Is it happiness? Is it love? What's the emotion? So be aware of all this happening and the change every time you say it. And so the other part, God is going to say, you are safe. You're safe to tell me anything. I won't hurt you. I love whatever you say. You are safe to express your emotions. You're safe to say how angry you are at me, how sad you are with me, how afraid you are. You are safe to say whatever you want. And the inner kid, I feel safe telling you anything how I feel. I feel safe. So you work on that. That might take a week, it might take a month. The next part of this, the more advanced part, is you can feel safe to let your creativity of the universe flow through you. You can feel safe to surrender to the higher self, to the universal self, to the God self. You're safe to just flow with creativity and create. And that would be the inner child. I feel safe being my creative self. I feel safe being my God self. I feel safe being my true self, creating. However you want to say it. But this, in the spiritual sense, is a total surrender to the universe. I feel safe surrendering to the universe and being my creative self. And so then you do that on the ideal mom, the ideal dad, and the ideal growing up self, as well as the God self. And you can always use the shortcut we used. That's why I'm kind of wearing this. This is the inner kid self with the left hand, and the God self, the mom self, the dad self, the adult self, right hand, and you go back and forth. I hear you. I feel heard. I hear you. I feel heard. And then you sense it and feel it. And you get it so it expands throughout the entire body, and you go on to the next level, which is going to be up here, the sixth chakra.
We are one.